What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode 1 of the pack only Road to Glory. Last year I did a pack only Road to Glory. I started it, I'll tell you exactly when I started it. I started on January the 21st, 2017 and it was an incredible series. By the time Team of the Season came around, I had a better team on my pack only Road to Glory than I did on my actual Road to Glory, which was insane. What is the pack only Road to Glory? Before we get into that, guys, thank you for being here. If you could drop a thumbs up, that'd be awesome. In 2017 or in FIFA 17's episode 1, we got 24,410 likes. So let's try and go for 24,411 likes and see if we can break that episode 1 record. My pack only Road to Glory is not the same as most other people's pack only Road to Glory. I know Zerka last year had a pack only a series. I know Tobias Gaming has his Pack to the Future series. But my pack only RTG is a little different. I have rules. My rules are quite simple. I cannot buy anything from the market, nothing at all, with an asterisk on that. And rule number 2 is I can only open packs with coins that I earn through the game and packs that I earn through the game. So I can't put FIFA points on and buy packs from the store. It's not one of these series where if you score 10 goals with a player, you get a gold pack, and if you win a game, you get a gold pack, and if you get promoted, you get 5 gold packs, and if there's promo packs, you can open the gold packs. No, this is what can I do with just opening packs that I've earned through playing the game. Now, the asterisk to not being able to buy anything on the market is going to be a little different this year, because what I am going to allow myself to do is buy things that are required to be bought to complete objectives, not SBCs. Last year as well, you know, the league SBCs, for example, we couldn't complete quite a lot of SBCs based off the fact that we just couldn't get the players. So, you know, I can't buy players to get these SBCs. I just have to do it organically. I have to do it naturally, and I have to do it through playing the game. Now, this series was something that I've wanted to start this series actually for about 3 or 4 weeks, right? Because I wanted to give it a full year this year. You know, like I said, I started the last one on January the 21st, so we're about, it's actually the 21st of September. I'm 2 months earlier than when I started it last year. And the reason being is because I wanted to see what I could get throughout a whole year of playing. However, I don't know how often this series will be uploaded. Maybe only 2 or 3 times a week. And the reason for that is because I don't have the time that I want to play everything. So, for example, playing FUT Champions is going to be tough, and playing squad battles on the weekend is going to be tough because of the fact that my Road to Glory over on my second channel, link to that is in the description below, is my primary kind of series-based account. So only once I've got my priorities covered on the Road to Glory will I then start focusing on the pack-only Road to Glory, if that makes sense. However, squad battles is actually quite an easy one to achieve. Now, this week we've already priced ourselves out of a good opportunity to finish super high because I've missed Monday's games, and that sucks, right? So, obviously, I'm not got a good rank, but I'm pretty confident I should be able to finish Elite 3, even with the pack-only Road to Glory, which would be a good start on Sunday to getting a whole bunch of packs and really, you know, taking ourselves off. If not, Gold 1 still relatively sufficient, some nice coins and stuff. And then in terms of FUT Champs, when I can qualify, I don't know how long it will take me to qualify. I obviously don't have a team good enough right now to be able to qualify, but when I can qualify, the aim will be just to get to a very simple kind of ranking, nothing major, and I mean that, nothing major. I'm talking about what do we see? Let's look at details here. I'm talking about like legitimately bronze 1, silver 3. You know, silver 3 is what, like 8 wins, 10,000 coins, 2 jumbo premium gold packs, and a premium gold players pack. For just 8 wins, I can force that out of it, even if it's super late Sunday night, just playing games until my eyes close and I fall asleep at my desk. We can get those 8 wins on top of all the stuff that I do on my main Road to Glory. So the first few weeks of this series might be really slow going. You know, the way that we're going to benefit ourselves through the series, the way that we're going to generate a lot of coins is going to be through playing games. So squad battles is going to be a huge addition to the series this year that we didn't have last year. Playing the daily knockout tournaments, playing divisions, both online and offline. But squad builder challenges are super important. Now, we get something there for creating our squad, guys. And what we're going to do today is we're just going to look at what we can do with the few things that we have. So play a match, buy a player, new player debut are the first things there. For the daily objective, squad battles is going to be one of those things. Premier League assist, get fit, buy a player, and you've got drive. Now, interestingly enough, buying a player is going to get us 2 things complete. So what I'm going to do, this is one of those situations, guys, where I will allow myself to buy a player off the trade pile, off the transfer market. However, the rules are going to be whatever I buy off the transfer market immediately has to be resold for the same amount I bought it for or discarded. So in terms of these guys here, like if we can find ourselves, you know, just a player. I don't know if these guys are going to sell for anything. We could buy this guy. We're just going to pick him up, 200 coins. That's buy a player complete. We're going to keep the kit. We're going to send the kit into the club, and then we're just going to discard him. So this actually cost us 102 coins. That puts us back up to 98 coins, but I know that I completed 2 daily objectives. So overall, well, we completed a starter objective that gives us 150 coins. So we actually gained 48 coins by just buying him, but we also buy a player. Oh, that's buy a player for 500 coins. Okay, so that's a little bit more. Buy a player for 500 coins, or at least 500 coins. Okay, so that as well, that's using buy it now. That as well we could do quite easily. I don't have the coins to buy that right now. But daily, weekly, and starter objectives, these are the times where I will allow myself to play, you know, like I say, play with what I need to play with. Now, what we've got a problem with is the catalogue. As you guys well know, the XP glitch means that we don't get any of this. We can't get any of this. However, I think it can be gifted. So I might see if one of you guys has got all of these unlocked. If you could gift it to me, if you could just add me as a friend on PSN. You can see in the top right, my PSN is pack only. No, wait till it comes back up. When it comes back up, I'll show you what it is. I can't remember what the gamer tag is. It's pack RTG NPZ. So that's the account name there. You might not be able to see it because of my face, but it's pack RTG NPZ. So if you want to add me as a friend and gift me those things, that would be fantastic. In terms of the squads, of course, we've got our base squads. We've got our generics, you know, our bronzes. This is everything we've got in the club and the things that it came with. That's all we've got. So we've got no items in terms of players. We've only got the consumables that it gave us. The club is completely empty outside of what we've got here. And that means that we have got to... We're going to struggle, I guess, to... we might have some decent chemistry here. 55 chem. A goalkeeper. How many Englishmen have I got? I've got a lot more Englishmen. So let's pop this guy in here. That puts us up to 61 chem. Let's pop this guy in here and then swap these two around as well. That puts us up to 65 chem. Let's put this guy up here. Ooh, I've actually got alright chemistry. I don't know if this is a good enough team for me to be able to play Charlie Austin instead. Yeah, obviously instead of the bronze guy. And an English goalkeeper as well. That is fantastic. We're actually up to 91 chemistry. If I put this guy here, 93, that also puts us to 93. I wonder if I put this guy now in at right back. There you go, 95 chemistry, guys. How about that? And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang as well to boot. So we've got a 95 chem team. It's not a great team. I might have to play the early squad battles games on a low setting because I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat Legendary with this team. In fact, I'm almost certain I won't be able to beat Legendary with this team. So it'll probably benefit me more to play on semi-pro, get the points that I'm required to get, and go from there. But what we're going to be doing in today's episode, guys, is looking at the starter objectives and the squad builder challenges that we can complete. One of the best things that starts off a series like this is the SBCs. The first exchange here is going to be, you know, this sort of stuff is real easy. It's real simple to complete. We just need to put one player in the squad here. It doesn't even have to be a goalkeeper. So we'll take one of the guys. No, Real Soul Leg MLS, we'll keep him. Let's get rid of the Bundesliga 3 guy so we can turn that in. And that gives us our first pack. And we're going to go and claim that pack straight away because the players that we get might be sellable. They might have some value, or the items that we get, they might have some value, and they might just be worth using for a future SBC. So we get straight away a fitness card and a physical trading card, which is nice. We'll send all 3 of those into the club, and we're going to discard the badge that was untradeable anyway. So we couldn't even actually do anything, even if we wanted to. That sucks. So next squad builder challenge is going to be the second one within Let's Get Started, the second step. So this one we need 12 chemistry minimum from 3 players. Now I actually might have to use those English players because they're what we have. So yeah, we're going to get rid of him, we're going to get rid of him, and we're going to get rid of him, and that should be enough for 12 chemistry, I think. Pop him in there. That puts us up to 16 chemistry. Pop him in there. That's 19 chemistry. So we'll turn that in as well for a bronze pack. And then the third step, the last one that we do, we need 3 nations, 17 chemistry, and 4 players. So all you need here, I think, is just 1 link. So we can put this guy in at cam. Now I'm going to use him. I'm sure we'll pack him again a million times. He's 52 rated anyway. It's not the end of the world. Oh, actually, let's use this guy and this guy. And then this guy and this guy. And I think that might be alright. And we'll actually keep that MLS guy. We'll pop the right wing in at the right wing spot. That puts us up to 10 chem. We'll put the striker in up at the striker spot. That puts us to 14 chem. And we'll put the cam up in the cam spot. That puts us to 20 chem. Let's go. So that's job done on that one. And we get a... Isn't it a 2-player pack for completing that? Yeah, 2 players pack. And the PlayStation 4 kit, which I'm not going to make as my kit. We're going to send that into the club. And we're going to be happy already with the fact that we get our first 2 gold players. Well, a gold player and maybe another gold player. Depends on how well the pack is going to be. So a bronze pack, a bronze player pack, and a gold pack. 2 players gold pack. Hopefully we get something decent out of those. Bronze pack doesn't matter. It's obviously straight away good for consumables and stuff. But one of the best ways that I'm going to be making coins off of this is going to be through bronze pack method. It's an efficient way to make coins over time. And once we start getting ourselves a nice base, a base of coins, it's going to be great for us to be able to generate a lot of profit to be able to open packs with. So our bronze players pack here, guys, is going to yield us... Is this tradable? No, so this is all untradable as well. So we get a lot of players back, a lot of English players back, which is good because I'm going to need those to go back into the team that I had. But then our first pack, guys, 2 players pack, 2 items, 1 gold, 1 rare. Minimum 1 gold. We could get 2 golds in the pack. And we get no shine, but our first gold player. And it's going to be Plattenhart. Not what we're really looking for, but not the worst. I don't know if... Is this tradable? No, this is untradable as well. So we get a nice gold Plattenhart there. He's not ideal, but that's what the pack only Road to Glory is about, isn't it? Making the best of our bad situations. So that's the first one done for the SBCs. The Let's Keep Going, the brick slots, Leagues 2, Nations 2, 43 chemistry. Oh, this is where you need a German striker and an English midfielder, isn't it? I might have it already. No German striker, unfortunately. Now, we can get away with an English CDM. Let's go to active position here. So this guy, for example, fits in there and puts us to 43 chemistry. He puts us to 35 chemistry. That's interesting. Oh, no, he puts us to 35. Where did I read 43 from? Oh, that's what we need. We need 43 chemistry. So, yeah, he goes in there. And then we need a German striker. Unfortunately, we don't quite have a German striker just yet. We have a German goalkeeper, but that only takes us to 38 chemistry. So we need a German striker in due course to get us the chemistry, and that will come from a bronze pack somewhere. Next up is the correct position. I don't know if I've got enough players for these. Leagues 3, Nations 3, Team Chemistry 12. I might have... I don't know, League 3, Nations 3. Yeah, it has to be, literally has to be the correct position, which we can't do because we need to complete the first one to get us those left wing to left forward, right wing to right forward slots. So we can't really do much more here until we get a few more players. So that takes us back to going to the starter objectives and seeing what we can do here. So new player debut and player match is the 2 options that we have to do. And because one of the daily objectives is squad battling, let's go and play our first squad battles game. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop into squad battles. I'll go and play the featured squads. Now, I will get 1400 if I play on legendary and lose. So what I might do, 1400 points is nice. I could play on beginner and get 1500. Oh, should I actually just play on amateur and get 1550? Maybe I should. I'll tell you what, I will. I'll play on the lower level and get the extra few points, because what I also want to do is have a look at starter, daily and weekly objectives. So Premier League assist. So we need a Premier League player. Get fit by a player. You've got drive. So aim low, catching the keeper off guard. Score a low driven shot. Premier League players. And then squad battling. 3 friendlies in good form. Win 3 or more online seasons match this week. Score 10 or more goals using first time shots. See, I can do that in this game as well. If I just score 10 goals, I can complete that. Assist 10 or more goals using ground passes. So I can do both of those together. Ground pass the first time. Ground pass the first time. And then solid defence. Buy 3 or more defenders on the transfer market for at least 1,500 coins. Well, obviously you're not probably going to be able to complete that. But we can do a lot off the back of it to start with. So we have got Premier League players in here. which is great to start with. Let's go for English players again. Let's get our English boys back in. Let's pop him in, let's pop him in, and let's pop him in. This might not be the perfect amount of players, so centre mid can go in, goalkeeper can go in. We'll pop the CDM in there, and we'll pop this guy in at left back. Why not, hey? Why not? So we've actually got a Premier League striker, which is fantastic. Plattenhart can go in, Rodriguez can go in. Ooh, we've actually got... And we've got a nice amount of players here, guys, actually. You know, we've got the 2 Colombians here, which could link up well. But so, yeah, this is going to be our first thing, our first happening. We're going to go and play a squad battles game. I'm going to try and get 10 ground pass assists and 10 first-time shots. We've got 2 Premier League strikers, which is great because we can get the Premier League thing done. The squad battles thing is done. I'm going to be back, guys, at the end of the game. Alright, guys, we have completed the first squad battles game. A nice big 10-0 win. Obviously, very nice there. It doesn't matter about the stats. It just matters, first and foremost, about the points that we accumulated. So that's 1,500 points. Takes us up to bronze 2. I don't know what a realistic goal for me for this week is. I'd say at least gold... Well, I'd say probably a realistic goal is gold 1, maybe gold 2. Maybe that's where we're going. Somewhere around the gold 1, 2, gold 1, gold 2 mark. But off the back of that, we've completed 6 objectives. So we should be able to get some good stuff. New player debut. Oh, it didn't count because I didn't use the player that I bought. Now that means we can't move on to the second set. God damn it. We're going to have to play another game. Maybe not this episode. Maybe this will be the last thing this episode. So that's the first one done. That's not so bad. We get squad battling, gives us 350 coins. Very nice. Premier League assist gives us a bronze contracts pack. Always love the bronze contracts pack. Big fan of the old bronze contracts pack. Oh, we got a shiny one. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Next on the list is a You've Got Drive. 500 coins. Not bad at all. So we need Get Fit and buy a player. Buy a player for 500 coins. We could do that now. First time shots is completed. We get 1,600 coins for first time shots. And ground passes gives us also 1,600 coins. So that puts us to 5,000 coins already, guys. And that's after playing one game and doing not a lot else. So off the back of that, let me go back to the single player squad builder challenges. I love the start of this area, guys. I love the fact that you've got to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that to get through everything. In Let's Keep Going, brick slots, I'm missing a German striker. That's what I need. Yeah, because you need 2 nationalities. Unless I've got an English League 2 or English League 1 CDM that's not English. I haven't. Yeah, because then they would get some links in there. That would be great. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I don't know in terms of bronze packs, guys. I don't know how many I want to open on video, but bronze packs are always an efficient way to generate coins and to generate profit. So we're going to start off by opening a few bronze packs here, maybe 3. We'll go for 3 to start with and see if we get ourselves a German striker. If we do, that's great. If we don't, no problem. We do get a Bundesliga manager, which is always going to be helpful. We'll discard the rest. Those 3 players at one stage or another will sell for 200 coins, so we'll be able to use them. And then I might go and do another one of the objectives of buy a player for 500 coins. Now, as I said, I'm not able to buy items off the transfer market outside of... Ooh, Rio Ave. He actually might be worth a bit. This guy could be coins. Yes! We'll get like 1,200 coins straight away for him. This is why I love bronze pack, guys. Look at that. We get our money back. What's this guy? Hammerby, yeah, German 3. We'll take this and take this. I think upper body is a nice amount. Yeah, we'll take 250 coins for upper body as well. We've already made money on the bronze packs, guys. Once that bronze sells, the reason why the Rio Ave player sells is because of marquee matchups, and there's only 53 minutes left of the current marquee matchups. So once that's out, that's it. That Rio Ave player would be worthless again. Cork City midfielder isn't worth much, is it? No, he's just too low rated. That's sad. We'll send these guys in. We'll send this in. That's not bad. I don't mind that. We didn't get the German striker that we were looking for. But what we're going to go and do now is we're going to go and buy a player for 500 coins. It's a 500 coin minimum. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to go for golds. We're going to put the minimum to 650. And I'm going to buy a player at 650 that's shiny, hopefully, and then discard them for around 600 coins. Because that way, we'll lose a very, very small amount of coins off the back of doing it. I already saw 2 shiny cards there as well. I should have gone for them. So let's get this guy here for 650. That's buy a player complete, and we discard him for 600. So it costs us 50 coins to complete that daily objective. That's not the end of the world. We're likely to get, unless we get a bronze contract pack, we're likely to get some money back off of it. We get ourselves a bronze contract pack. EA, you let me down. It cost me 50 coins for 4 bronze contracts. Come on, bros. The last starter objective is new player debut. We'll do that in the next episode, and the next episode won't be live. I'll start doing all of these and cutting it and just showing you the important bits instead of all live. So for daily objectives, we've got get fit, and that's it for daily objectives, all done. So apply a fitness consumable item. We've got a fitness consumable item. We've got a player that we can apply it to as well, by way of probably Charlie Austin. I'll keep my golds high, so yeah, we'll pop it on him. Go for fitness there, and we'll pop that on him, and that is get fit complete. So that is all of the daily objectives done. Daily objectives are actually going to be a huge part of helping this account generate a lot of coins and such. Silver gift pack, let's go. Come on, EA, give us a good silver player. Give us that Cristiano guy. Let's just go start with a bang. We don't get a shiny silver, unfortunately, so it isn't Cristiano. What do we get out of this pack, though? Ooh. 2 players is nice. I rate that. I'll send these guys to the club. They're going to have some value somewhere down the line. And we'll discard those 2 items for 51 coins. So, we're in a good spot right now, guys. You know, we've only just started the account. The whole purpose of Pack Only Road to Glory is that it does take time. Like last year, I didn't expect much out of it, and in day 1 I packed an inform in one of the welcome back packs, and obviously it's a brand new account on a new console, so no welcome back packs here, and it just went from there. I had a team of the season team by the end of it. I'd packed team of the season. I packed 90 striker Son. I'd packed team of the season Valencia, team of the season Lallana, team of the season Herrera, team of the season Mane. I'd packed so many good players. And it was awesome. So this year, I'm going to give it my best shot. Squad battles is going to be easy through the week. So a lot of our packs are going to come from squad battles. And whether or not I can qualify for FUT Champs, what day is it? It's Tuesday. So I might give this a shot today, this specific tournament. One nation. Okay, so I can't play this one. I can't create a team that's one nation that's going to be playable just yet. So we will try to qualify for FUT Champions with tomorrow's daily knockout. I assume that this is just an open one. Yeah, so no entry requirements. If I've managed to build up a gold team by then, that would be great. If not, no problem. If I can't qualify for this weekend, that's not the end of the world. Although I would love to qualify for this weekend, just so that we can get some monthlies straight away. You know, even if we only get 8 wins and only go to... wait, let's have a look at schedule leaderboards. So in terms of monthlies... Yeah, we'll get bronze 2 or probably bronze 2. 6 wins, 8 wins for silver 1 on the week, bronze 2 on the month. I don't know what you get for bronze 2 monthly, but we'll be getting something for monthly, and that's fantastic. I'm happy with that. If we can qualify, of course. But this, for now, guys, is going to be the end of the video. As I did with last year's, the more you like this, and the more thumbs up you drop, and the more you show the support in this series, the more I'll put time and effort into making this series above other things. So it literally depends on your feedback as to how well this is going to do. This, however, is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.